We had a double crude in a marked vehicle, T-Pack drink. Can I request T-Pack authority, please? Speed is 50 miles an hour, no traffic, road conditions are dry, it is safe to continue.
The reckless driver's now on the wrong side of the road, taking the corner blind.
Yeah, vehicle passed us and as I'm turning round to go and stop it and speak with the driver, it just made off.
With the hammer down, he's weaving all over the road, straight into oncoming traffic. Interceptors need to stop him, sharpish.
We're still Westerton Road, going towards the direction of the A650 towards Country Baskets.
But Van Man's got no intention of taking the A650 and dives down the back streets.
He's now doing a left onto Smithy Lane. He's through temporary roadworks, through signs.
I can't get through.
Can I come in with... He's gone Old Lane and then turned right, going back towards the A650. He's gone through some roadworks.
A trip over that massive hole in the road could wreck the cop car. The only way is backwards. They've lost him.
He's a stocky driver, white male.
But the roadwork wrecker made a major miscalculation. The road he bulldozed onto is a crescent, and the exit is just up the road.
That hole was too deep.
Yeah.
He must have knackered his wheels bouncing over that hole. Comes out here.
They're at the exit of the crescent, and what goes in must come out, unless the driver's done a bunk.
He's here,
It's here.
I'm just trying to find out exactly where it is. So just tell me this.
Yeah, we found the vehicle. It's abandoned into Edge Road. There's loads of members of the public outside.
Van Man's made a right mess. He stacked the Astra, mounting the pavement, clipping a parked car and finishing up wedged in someone's hedge. It'll take big shears and a recovery truck to sort this one out. In the meantime, his unorthodox parking has woken the whole street.
Has anybody seen where he's gone? There's two of them run down again. What road's that?
Westerton Road.
Onto Westerton Road. Driver were definitely a stocky lad.
6-1, have we got a dog unit that can come to this location?
Both occupants of the van have run down that ginnel down there towards Westerton Road. So we have got a dog unit en route that I don't think's far off. There's a lot of other units in the area as well making a good search. And when the vehicle first passed us, it's a big stocky lad, his driver bit. So we'll see, we'll flood it with officers and see if we come up with help.
As an ex-electrician, Charlie's seen his fair share of bright sparks, but tonight's handiwork is still a shocker. The suspects may still be nearby, so while Charlie guards the exit, Duncan Matthews takes police dog Tia for a little game of hunt the driver.
Wayne, no, X-ray Delta unit between Westerton Road. I'll try and get in, there's a lot of banging in gardens.
Charlie thinks he's heard a suspect in a nearby garden.
I don't want to go into gardens because the dog's in gardens further down. So if we just contain it, see if he brings it home.
Before the police dog can reach the garden, a member of the public gives the cops some help.
There's a guy in our front garden trying to hide behind our back door.
Until the dog arrives, Charlie can't be sure that what he's heard is actually someone hiding. It could be Charlie's chance to nick the dangerous driver who's escaped him once already. With Tia picking up a trail and the cavalry rolling in, it could be game over for the roadwork runaways. Interceptors are hunting a runaway driver who's caused chaos in Tingley.
We've got a vehicle failing to stop. It's a Vauxhall Astra van. We had a double crude in a marked vehicle, T-Pack drink. Can I request T-Pack authority, please? Speed is 50 miles an hour, no traffic, road conditions are dry, it is safe to continue.
The van bulldozed through roadworks and left Charlie and Wayne on the wrong side of a big hole in the ground.
He's through temporary roadworks, through signs.
I can't get through.
But they found it abandoned.
He's here,
It's here.
I'm just trying to find out exactly where it is.
And as cops flood the area, a local has lent a helping hand.
There's a guy in our front garden trying to hide behind our back door.
Now police and police dog Tia are on the track, and the suspect is nicked. The lad in bracelets claims he was the only passenger, which rings true with Charlie. He got a good look at the driver and this catch of the day doesn't quite measure up.
Yeah, he's too small to be driver, because that's what caught his eye as well. He were like this, and arms were like this in winter.
It's now a major manhunt, with the interceptors searching every garden on the block.
I mean, there's still a garden down there I can't get into at the moment, so I need to go back and do that where we came through initially.
Right.
But I'm just going to be inclined now just to...
Just stick round here.
Yeah. If we can just keep the containment on, I'll do
Yeah.
garden together.
Yeah, sorted, dunk, cheers.
As the search comes to an end,
I don't know if we've got something in our back garden or not.
another resident gives them a lead.
Dog's come, it's pulled him into the garden, so we're happy someone's been here. But he's done a search of the garden, but he's not here.
The heavyweight driver has vanished. But the interceptors now have a name, and as news comes over the radio, ever more desperate to feel his collar.
So the lad who we do think was driving, he's wanted already for a number of things. He's disqualified from driving. There's been some incidents recently, as in over the last week, where he's the suspect for those as well. So that's a good chance that's why he didn't want to talk to us. And why he's done what he did.
The next step is to try and arrest him at his home address. But then...
Who's that one there? Where's he come from?
He's come to snick it with this lass.
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. You got a sec? Yeah, all right, bud. Just making inquiries into something that's happened here. What's your name? Just the man.
Yeah.
Do I just go and take a seat with us 2 minutes?
It's the same name they were given earlier.
Looking a bit sweaty.
Sweaty. Love away, that's why.
Just jump in that side.
The cops can't believe their luck. He's waltzed straight back to the scene of the crime.
You're under arrest on suspicion of dangerous driving at this time. And failing to stop for police. Okay? Right. Do you have any reply to make? Okay. What time were your last drink?
Oh, what? 36, oh, maybe 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago, and whereabouts were that?
In that house in front of us.
Which one?
Yeah, in front of that one at Donald's.
Apparently, he was in a house. And that explains why they couldn't find him, but not why he came back to get nicked. He passes the breath test.
Hello.
Now it's on to the drug wipe.
Put your tongue out for us, Scott. And then it's inside that mouth. And that side. Grand. There's cocaine in his system, so he's been arrested, section 5A, which is the drug drive. So he'll go out of custody. He'll once he's been booked in, the officers will request blood samples to be taken from him. Go on, my colleagues.
The wrecker of roadworks is really in a hole now. The man who turned his van into a makeshift bulldozer was arrested for failing to stop, disqualified driving, dangerous driving and drug driving. But the case was dropped. The passenger in the van was released without charge.
Communities don't want people like this on their roads and driving around their streets. These are the sort of people that we are looking for, and we want to take them off the roads, because the safety of other people is it's our ultimate aim. It's to keep everyone safe, and with idiots like that off the road, it's job done for us.